Namaste and once again welcome back to another session of online mathematics class. In this session we are going to discuss criteria for similarity of triangles. So here we have different similarity criterions, namely AAA similarity criterion. AAA similarity criterion. Then the second one is AA similarity criterion, then SSS similarity criterion, and another one is SAS similarity criterion. These are the four different similarity criterion we have to discuss. Okay, so first one is AAA, that means angle, angle, angle. Okay, so the theorem states that if in two triangles the corresponding angles are equal, then the corresponding sides are in the same ratio and hence the triangles are similar. Okay, so if in two triangles the corresponding angles are equal, then automatically the corresponding sides are in the same ratio, that means are in proportion, and hence we can say the triangles are similar. So this criterion is known as AAA similarity criterion. Okay, and the second one is AA similarity criterion. Okay, AA means angle, angle. Second one is the particular case of the first one. That means AA, angle, angle, two angles. If the two angles are equal, then automatically the third angle will be equal by the angle sum property of a triangle. We know the sum of angles of a triangle is how much? 180 degree. So if two angles are equal, then automatically the third angle will be equal and hence the triangles are similar. Okay, that is what is called AA similarity criterion. So this is the most commonly used criterion. And the next one is SSS similarity criterion. SSS similarity criterion. Side, side, side. SSS. Okay, that means if in two triangles the corresponding sides are in the same ratio, if the corresponding sides are in the same ratio, then the angles are equal and hence the triangles are similar. I repeat, if in two triangles the corresponding sides are in the same ratio or in proportion, then the corresponding angles are equal and hence the triangles are similar. Okay, and the fourth one is SAS similarity criterion. SAS, side, angle, side. Okay, if one angle of a triangle is equal to one angle of another triangle and the sides including these angles are equal, then the triangles are similar. That is called SAS similarity criterion. Clear? Now there is an exercise related to these theorems, and in this exercise we have to prove some problems using these theorems. Okay, so among these criterion, AA similarity criterion is most commonly used because the conditions are less. Okay, here three angles are equal, here only two angles are equal. Here SSS, three sides are proportional. Okay, here SAS, two sides proportional, included angle is equal. But in the second one, there are two conditions only, two angles are equal. That's why it's most commonly used. Okay, AA similarity criterion. If the two angles of one triangle are equal to two angles of another triangle, then the triangles are similar. Okay, exercise 6.3. The first question here we are given some pictures, that means triangles, the pairs of triangles, and we have to state which among the following pairs are similar and also write the similarity criterion. AA criterion, SSS criterion, SAS or AA similarity criterion, that we have to mention. So it's a simple question. You can do it as an activity. If you feel any difficulties, you can ask me. Okay. Now we move on to the second question in exercise 6.3. In figure, triangle ODC is similar to triangle OBA. Angle BOC equal to 125 degree and angle CDO equal to 70 degree. Find angle DOC, angle DCO and angle OAB. Okay, so it is given that triangle ODC is similar to triangle OBA and angle BOC is equal to 125 degree, angle CDO is equal to 70 degree. Okay, so first of all we can find angle DOC. So from this figure we can identify DOC and BOC are linear pairs. These two angles are linear pair of angles. So the sum of these two angles will be 180 degree. So angle DOC will be equal to 180 minus angle BOC. That is 180 minus 125, which is equal to 55 degree. So angle DOC is 55 degree. Then the next one is angle DCO. Angle DCO. And we know the sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Here one angle is 70 degree. Here it is 55 degree. And we have to find the third angle, namely angle DCO. Okay. So angle DCO is equal to 180 minus the sum of other two angles, that is 70 plus 55. So 180 minus 70 plus 55 is 125 and which is equal to 55 degree. So DCO is also equal to 55 degree. Now one more question is there, angle OAB. OAB, this angle OAB. Okay. We are given triangle ODC is similar to triangle OBA. So the angles are equal, corresponding angles are equal. Since triangle ODC is similar to triangle OBA, we can write angle OAB. Angle OAB will be equal to, the corresponding angle here is angle DCO. Angle DCO. And that will be equal to 55 degree. Okay. So angle OAB is also equal to 55 degree. Understood? So here the next question is, diagonals AC and BD of a trapezium ABCD with the AB parallel to DC intersect each other at the point O. So here ABCD is a trapezium in which the parallel sides are AB and DC. The diagonals AC and BD intersect each other at the point O. Using a similarity criterion for two triangles, show that OA by OC equal to OB by OD. So here we have to prove OA by OC equal to OB by OD. So we can consider triangle AOB and triangle COD. In triangle AOB and triangle COD, since AB is parallel to CD, we can say angle OAB, this one, will be equal to angle OCD, alternate angle. And one more pair of alternate angles is there, angle OBA, this one, angle OBA will be equal to angle ODC. So here we can write angle OAB, which is equal to this one, equal to OCD, angle OCD, and angle OBA, angle OBA equal to angle ODC. So we can write the reason, alternate angles. Therefore we can write triangle AOB is similar to triangle COD by using AA similarity criterion. Okay, AA similarity criterion, we can say triangle AOB is similar to triangle COD. Now we can write the ratio of the corresponding sides. So here we can take the side opposite to
ABO.
this one. That side is OA. So OA divided by, and the equal angle here is angle ODC, and opposite side is OC. So OA by OC equal to, now we can take the angle OAB, this one, opposite side is OB. So OB by, and here the equal angle is OCD, opposite side is OD. So OA by OC is equal to OB by OD. Clear? The next question is, in figure QR by QS is equal to QT by PR and angle 1 equal to angle 2. Show that triangle PQS is similar to triangle TQR. So observe the figure, here angle 1 equal to angle 2. So PQR, consider the triangle PQR. In triangle PQR, angle 1 equal to angle 2. So we can write the sides opposite to these equal angles are equal. That is, PQ will be equal to PR. Okay. So angle 1 equal to angle 2 implies PQ is equal to PR. Okay. Now we can write the given ratio. So given QR by QS is equal to QT by PR. That is, QR by QS is equal to QT by, this PR we can replace by PQ. PQ equal to PR. Okay. So instead of PR, we can write PQ. And here, if we look at these two triangles, PQS and TQR, the whole triangle, large triangle. Okay. In these two triangles, here two sides are in the same ratio. Okay. QR is the side of the large triangle by QS is the side of small triangle. And QT is the side of large triangle by PQ is the side of small triangle. Okay. That means the two sides of a triangle are in the same ratio. And look at this angle. Angle Q is common to these two triangles. PQS, it includes angle Q, and TQR, it also contains the angle Q. So angle Q is the common angle here. So we can write angle Q equal to angle Q, which is common. So by combining these two steps, we can write triangle PQS is similar to triangle TQR by SAS similarity criterion. SAS rule, side angle side. That means if one angle of a triangle is equal to the one angle of another triangle and the sides included that angle are proportional, then we can conclude but the two triangles are similar. That is what is called SAS similarity criterion. Two sides proportional, included angle equal. Clear? Now we move on to question number 5. S and T are points on sides PR and QR of triangle PQR such that angle P equal to angle RTS. Show that triangle RPQ is similar to triangle RTS. So first of all, we can draw a triangle PQR. So here it is given that S and T are points on the sides PR and QR. So here we can mark T. Then we can join S and T. Okay. So such that angle P equal to angle RTS. Here angle P is equal to angle RTS. This angle. These two angles are equal. And we have to prove triangle RPQ. Triangle RPQ. The whole triangle. Okay, the large triangle which is similar to triangle RTS. The smaller triangle. Okay. Large triangle and the small triangle are similar. That we have to prove. It's a very simple question. So we are given two angles are equal. So in triangle RPQ and triangle RTS, it is given that angle P equal to angle RTS. Clearly angle P is the angle of the large triangle and angle RTS is the angle of the smaller triangle. Okay. Now angle R. What about angle R? Angle R is common in both the small and the large triangle. Clear? Angle R is the common angle in the small triangle as well as the large triangle. So we can write angle R equal to angle R which is common. The first one we can write, it's given. Therefore, we can conclude triangle RPQ is similar to triangle RTS by AA similarity criterion. Okay. The next question is, in figure triangle ABE is congruent to triangle ACD. ABE is congruent to ACD. Okay, these two triangles are congruent and we have to prove triangle ADE. Triangle ADE, this small triangle, is similar to triangle ABC, the large triangle, triangle ABC. So given that triangle ABE is congruent to triangle ACD. So congruent means all the corresponding sides are equal and the corresponding angles are also equal. That is what is called congruency. So here we can take the corresponding sides. In triangle ABE, we can take the side AB, the longer side AB. So AB is equal to, here in triangle ACD, the corresponding side is AC. So we can write AB equal to AC. Okay, given triangle AB is congruent to ACD, from this we can write AB equal to AC. And another one side is ABE. So we can take the side AE and ACD. From this we can take the side AD. Okay, so we can write AD equal to AE. Okay, I take two pairs of sides. Now I am going to divide these two. AD by AB, which is equal to AD, we can replace it by AE by, and AB we can replace it by AC. Now look at this figure. AD by AB equal to AE by AC. AD, the side of small triangle, by AB, the side of large triangle, and AE is the side of small triangle, AC is the side of large triangle. And what about A? A is the common angle, included angle between the two sides of the triangle. So angle A is equal to angle A common. So by SAS similarity criterion, we can say triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC. Therefore, triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC by SAS criterion. So therefore, we can conclude triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC. Is it clear? Now we move on to the next question. In figure, altitudes AD and CE of triangle ABC intersect each other at the point P. Show that 4 sub-questions are given. First one is triangle AEP similar to triangle CDP. Second one, triangle ABD similar to triangle CBE. Third one, triangle AEP similar to triangle ADB. And the last one, triangle PDC similar to triangle BEC. We can discuss one by one. So it is given that the altitudes AD and CE intersect each other at the point P. Okay. We can take the first one. So in triangle AEP and triangle CDP, observe the figure AEP, this small triangle, and CDP, this one. So in both the triangles, angle AEP, here it is 90 degree, and angle CDP, it is also 90 degree. That we can write here, angle AEP equal to angle CDP, which is equal to 90 degree. It is given because AD and C are altitudes of the triangle. Okay. Now one more angle is equal APE and CPD. What about these two angles? These angles are called vertically opposite angles. Okay, so we can write angle APE equal to angle CPD, vertically opposite angles. Therefore, we can conclude triangle AEP is similar to triangle CDP by AA similarity criterion. Clear? Now we shall discuss the second sub-question. Second one, triangle ADB and triangle CBE. Okay, ADB and triangle CBE. ADB, angle ADB 90 degree. So angle ADB, which is equal to CBE. In this triangle, angle CEB equal to 90 degree. Angle CEB, which is equal to 90 degree. Okay. So if we consider triangle ADB, this one ADB and CBE, the two triangles have common angle, angle B. Okay. So we can write angle B equal to angle B common. Therefore, by A similarity criterion, we can conclude triangle ADB is similar to triangle CBE by A similarity criterion. Clear? Now consider the third one. Triangle AEP and triangle ADB. Okay. Observe the figure AEP, this one, ADB, the large one. Okay. So in AEP, here 90 degree, AEP 90 degree. So angle AEP, which is equal to, here in triangle ADB, angle ADB is 90 degree. So angle AEP equal to angle ADB, both are 90 degree. And in both the triangles, we have a common angle. In triangle AEP, we can name it as PAE, angle PAE, which is equal to, and in ADB, we can name it as DAB, angle DAB, which is common. Therefore, triangle AEP is similar to triangle ADB by the same criterion, AA similarity criterion. Clear? And here the last sub question is triangle PDC and triangle BEC. So in triangle PDC and BEC, PDC, this one, here 90 degree, angle PDC is equal to, and BEC 90 degree, angle BEC which is equal to 90 degree. And C is the common angle. So in triangle PDC we can write the name as PCD. Okay, PCD. Angle PCD will be equal to BEC, triangle BEC, BEC. So we can write
BCE. Name this angle as BCE. Angle BCE which is common.
again the same similarity criterion, AA similarity criterion. Therefore, triangle PDC is similar to triangle BEC by AA similarity criterion. Understood? Now we move on to the next question. E is a point on the side AD produced of a parallelogram ABCD and BE intersect CD at F. Show that triangle ABE is similar to triangle CFP. Okay, so ABCD is a parallelogram in which E is a point on the side AD produced. So you can extend the side AD in order to get the point at E. Mark it as E. And BE intersect CD at F. So we have to join B and E. So this BE, the line BE intersect CD. This one CD at F. So this point will be F. Okay, this is the figure. Now we have to prove triangle ABE. ABE, this triangle ABE is similar to CFB. CFB, this one. Okay, so consider triangle ABE and triangle CFB. So here angle ABE, will be equal to angle CFB because these two angles are alternate angles. Angle CFB. Since AB is parallel to DC, we can say these two angles are alternate angle. Angle ABE and angle CFB. Similarly, in large triangle, angle AEB, that will be equal to angle CBF, Here also the same concept. AD is parallel to BC and we extend AD in order to get E. So AE is also parallel to BC. So these two angles are also alternate angles. Angle AEB and angle CBF. Okay. So alternate angles. Therefore, by using AA similarity criterion, we can conclude triangle ABE is similar to triangle CFB. Okay. Now we move on to question number 9. In figure ABC and AMP are two right triangles, right angled at B and M respectively. Prove that first one, triangle ABC is similar to triangle AMP. Second part, CA by PA is equal to BC by MP. So first we can take the first part. So in triangle ABC and triangle AMP, if we consider these two triangles, we can say ABC, angle ABC will be equal to angle AMP, both are 90 degree. This given in the question. Then what about angle A? ABC, in triangle ABC and triangle AMB, both the triangle have the common angle A. Okay, so angle A is equal to angle A, which is common. So the proof is over. Therefore, by A similarity criterion, triangle ABC is similar to triangle AMP. AA similarity criterion. And the second part is CA by PA is equal to BC by MB. So since the two triangles are similar, the corresponding sides are in the same ratio. So since triangle ABC is similar to triangle AMP, we can say the sides are proportional. Sides means the corresponding sides. Sides are proportional. Okay, so we can take the corresponding sides. First I write the side opposite to 90 degree angle, that is ABC. Here the side is AC. So AC by, and in the second triangle, here is the angle 90 degree. So the side opposite to 90 degree is AP or PA. So AC by PA is equal to, and we can take the common angle in the first triangle. The opposite side is BC. So BC by, and in the triangle AMP, the side opposite to angle A is MP. Okay, so BC by MP, it's over. Okay, so that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Thank you.